Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Evan. I hope you're doing fantastic today. We are going through the top 5 FDA violations, or more specifically, laws or requirements that the FDA enforces that Bloodborne breaks. And oh my lord, does Bloodborne break some FDA regulations. My OSHA violations video did amazing, so first of all, I want to thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So I'm here again, this time with FDA violations, and if you guys enjoy, be sure to leave some support for your boy. I'd love that. Alright, onto the list. Coming in at number 5, we got an unapproved and unauthorized animal drug by the FDA. What is this drug? Well, it's the old blood. As you can see here, these dogs in Yarnum are turning into beasts, and that means they are taking an animal drug that isn't FDA approved. Hopefully we can do something to have the old blood inspected and approved soon, but until then, we move on to number 4. For your number 4 spot, we got Yosefka's blood vials. Good lord, what does she do? Yosefka never provides proof of effectiveness to the FDA for something that is considered a medicinal drug. Now, as players, we know this is pretty effective, but since Yosefka was too busy experimenting on people, we'll get to that later, she didn't read any requirements for selling medicinal drugs and broke the Kefauver-Harris amendments of 1962. Hopefully the fines won't be too extreme on her in her clinic, and we can have an easy recall of the vials, but that's your number 4 spot. Coming in at number 3, we got Yosefka's alien test subjects. This is so dumb. I think Yosefka could even go to jail at this point because,
It's time to stop!
The subjects for her clinical trials never submitted their registration or summary results to the FDA, which is a big no-no. Unfortunately, I don't think these subjects ever registered for clinical trials, and I changed my mind. Yosefka, I hope she faces a lot of punishment because this is just ridiculous. But unfortunately, we can't legally decide the punishment for Yosefka. It's the FDA that decides. Number 2, we got no FDA inspection for the clinical trials on your character when you go through the blood transfusion. Instead, it's this old dude who leaves, and of course, this clinical trial takes place in Yosefka's clinic. I swear, Yosefka is a walking FDA violation at this point. Hopefully the FDA can hurry up and take regulatory action on Yosefka's clinic, but without further ado, we can move on to your number 1 spot. For your number 1 spot, the worst FDA violation in Bloodborne is the blood vials themselves. Who would have thought the form of medicine held in a basic vial with pretty much no information on it whatsoever, where you inject it with a likely unsanitary needle, would be an FDA violation? Blood vials break the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act of 1938, as well as the Medical Device Amendments of 1976, because there is no evidence of safety when taken, as well as the blood vials and injection of the blood being unsanitary. The problem with the Healing Church not finding evidence of safety before giving out the old blood is that it led to the Beast Scourge.
Hello there.
If the Healing Church followed FDA regulations in the city of Yarnum, we would all be safe from beasts. This is a lesson to you all on how to avoid a literal apocalypse in your city. Just follow regulations of the FDA before you market a drug. How hard is that to do? Holy hell. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully learned something. If you did, please consider leaving me some support in some way. You're the best. Anyway, my name is Evan. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.